Hey guys, what's going on? It's Yassine, and I have my favorite Android apps for the month of February. But before we get into that, I need you guys to hit the bell next to that subscribe button, because apparently that's what YouTube is doing now. So if you like my videos and want to get a notification when they are uploaded, then hit the bell button to stay plugged. The first app on the list is a great new app called Mismatch. So most games, or actually all games, try to have you match boxes, align cubes, get 3 in a row, or something of that nature. Well, Mismatch is the complete opposite, and it actually wants you to not have 2 blocks that match each other next to each other. This forces your mind to think differently and challenge yourself in a whole new way. This game is very fun, challenging, and extremely satisfying when you solve the puzzle. As the levels increase, so do the number of blocks, which makes it more challenging. The only thing I wish the game had was some kind of background music or the option for that. But this app is fairly new, only being released on January 19th, 2017, so I'm sure it'll have that in the future. The next app on the list is 3D Parallax. This is a wallpaper app that has 3D wallpapers. So when you move your phone around in your hand, the wallpaper shifts and moves, causing a 3D effect. And this is created by having different layers within the wallpaper. What makes this app great is the plethora of options you have in the settings menu. You can change the lighting color, invert the layer speeds, add blur, and even adjust the horizontal and vertical movements to create the exact movement you like. There are a bunch of cool wallpapers in this app, so give it a try and let me know in the comment section down below which one you like. Love going out to eat but hate waiting? Then this next app is perfect for you, and it's called NoWait. Since it's February and Valentine's Day is around the corner, I hope this app will help you out if you end up in a last-minute restaurant hunt, but hopefully you won't. NoWait uses GPS location to pull up all the restaurants nearby and lets you know if there's a wait and how long the wait is. This is a very simple concept, but it's so handy and helpful. You can scroll through the restaurants, click the one you like, and right there, dead center, it'll give you the expected wait time frame. To make things even better, it has a feature called Place in Line, which lets you know your place in line when you put your name down for a restaurant. I still don't know how they pull up this information, but it's very helpful and now I use it all the time. Fourth on the list is another wallpaper app, and this one is called Musée Live Wallpaper, and I believe that's Russian for museum. This is a pretty awesome wallpaper app. It's not a fully live and moving all the time, but it does have this feature that lets you blur out the background with a double tap of your home screen and focus it back with another double tap. This alone can make Musée a great choice for your go-to wallpaper app. But when you tap into its huge collection of plugins, then it takes things to another level. There are plugins for NASA images, Architect, Earth images, Musée Reddit, and the list continues, with each plugin bringing different types of wallpapers. Your options are pretty much endless. Musée lets you adjust the wallpaper resolution to fit your phone and screen size, and also gives you the options to change your wallpaper hourly or all the way to every 24 hours. This can definitely help you keep your phone looking fresh. Up next, we have the best app for video chatting, and it has a fitting name by being called House Party. This app is like any other video chatting app out there, but on steroids. House Party lets you add multiple people to the same video chat. So if you and your boys are all watching the game but want a video chat to talk smack, then you can all get on this app without having to pass one phone around. When you first set it up, it shows you all the people that already have the app in your contacts and gives you the option to invite people that are not on there. But the best part to me about this app is the ability to be in a conversation and still be able to pop back on your phone's home screen and use your phone for something else. And don't worry, the group chat will float around on your display so you can still keep an eye on your conversation. The only downfall to this app is that it eats up battery like crazy, so just make sure you are near a plug or at least have a portable battery. The sixth app on the list is this great new game called Skydancer. Skydancer combines very soothing and calming music with high intense jumping and landing. As the developers put it, falling is just as important as running. This is an auto-running game that has the character taking huge jumps and leaps. Just tap on both sides of the screen and you'll take these enormous skydiving-like jumps and make these impossible landings, which are strangely satisfying. You steer your character while they're in the air by tapping either the left side or the right side of the screen based on which direction you want them to go. It features a very minimalistic graphics and controls, which I think help the gameplay smoother and consume less battery. And as mentioned before, the background music is very calming and relaxing. Just have a listen. Next app is for all the photo lovers, and it's called Prisma. This app is also on iOS, which I featured on my best iPhone apps, and if you haven't seen that, make sure you check out the link on the screen. This app takes photo editing to another level by completely transforming your pictures. Rather than just adding a filter to your picture, Prisma completely changes the whole dynamics of the photo, from making your pictures into a cartoon or water paint or to completely changing up the color scheme. This app is great and has lots of options. And when you're done customizing your picture, you can share it with basically any social media platform, with any app that's on your phone, or even with specific people through text messaging. The pictures can also be downloaded to your phone, so give it a try and take your selfie game to another level. The 8th app on the list is My Flash Alert Notification. Ever wanted to have your phone light up the flash from the camera when you get a notification? Then this is the perfect app for that. There are tons of apps that can do that, but the reason I really like this one is how simple and intuitive it is. The controls are very easy and it has a very minimalistic design that follows the stock Android theme. The app is completely customizable, so you can have it flash only when your phone is in silent mode or vibration mode. It's totally up to you. So this gives you a visual alert if you can't hear your phone, and quite frankly, it's pretty cool. I love the added bonus of having the options to completely turn it off when you have low battery so it doesn't kill your phone. This is a fairly new app, so I'm sure it'll just get better with time. The 9th app is actually a launcher called Peek. This launcher is all about simplicity and efficiency. It has a feature called Smart Suggest that learns which app you use at certain times and it suggests them, which comes in handy. The rest of the UI has 8 apps on top with a dial pad on the bottom. You can search for any app from the dial pad or slide the whole dial pad up to access all your apps. Now some apps have the 3D touch feature, where by swiping them down it will prompt you a set of options. Like with the YouTube app, you can swipe it and get the option to go directly to your subscriptions page or the trending page. To be honest with you, this might not be for everyone as the UI is completely different and takes some time to get used to it. The most annoying feature is when you are trying to search for an app. Typing on the dial pad is like using an old phone with T9 texting. Let me know in the comment section below if you remember T9 texting. But if you can get past that, then it's a welcoming experience and a launcher worth a try. The last app on the list is a game called Spiral. This is a very simple game that can be lots of fun but also very intense. It's a ball going down a spiraling tower and you have to tap the screen to jump over these obstacles. It sounds simple enough, but you must have great hand-eye coordination, as timing is everything in this game. To make things even more difficult, there are gems to be collected. So in a split second, you have to decide whether to jump from an obstacle or not to jump because it's a gem to be collected. I found it easy to actually glance at the row underneath the one you are on to sort of get a glimpse of what's coming up next, but that doesn't always work. The game has sound effect for every jump, but no background music, which is something I wish it had. So those were my favorite apps for the month of February 2017. I hope you guys discovered some new apps and enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button and also consider subscribing to my channel for more great tech videos like this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and until then, stay plugged.